EA Sports. It's in the game.
Not long ago, I heard Run DMC on the radio. Tape deck and record, suit and velour, popping and locking on the cardboard. Fell in love with hip hop, no question. DJ cut the rocket, I get aggressive. Furious 5, you get the message. Shut it down like I ain't paid no electric. I'm like DB up in the party, I wanna jump up and be somebody. Charlie Holmes, I got tabs on mommy. She gon' my colleagues. Wasabi hot, look at 'em. I'm full of fire like the McCracken. Stay on tour on Euro, I'm racking. Be in the hood where your navy ain't napping. Twerk that girl, this the one like the I'm gonna give you 90 B-boy, keep the elements hot. Make them backspin the windmill. G-O-H, haters, a D-O-A. A young boy what I used to be. Now I'm all grown up, I'm a boss. Waving like that, come with me because
rockin' MP3. Before that, hot tracks in MTV. Now I synchronize the MPC, so this strap genuine like OMG, yo G, y'all in the booth like DB. LOL, old school, I'm so PC. See the mic, I gotta grab it, OCD. Yeah. You're playing the odds when you face the mob. See the guard raising the ball, happy y'all just don't get it. I'm hard in the paint when involved, and again I might roll up in the tank, dog, ain't no limit. G-O-H, haters get DDT. These vets ain't what they used to be. This funk jock in the guard on court, like a CP3. It's about time y'all get used to me, because I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, cause I'm just out of reach of your finger. I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, till it's time to forget you. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
Steelers, Broncos coming up on EA Sports. We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup. Well, Phil, we've got a terrific matchup at running back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not always about the quarterback when you talk about NFL games, and here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins, and when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win.
First down at the 18. He'll throw it over the middle. Intercepted.
Well, it's a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an interception. When you throw one like that early in the game, it could definitely shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
What a nice spot to begin this drive. Peyton Manning under center. First down at the 21. And that's a gain of 9.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Green's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Mitchell's in on the tackle.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First and goal. Anderson's got it on the toss. Powers his way across. Touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Ooh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Steelers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Mr. Reliable, a tight end for Pittsburgh, Heath Miller.
Yeah, he's had so many solid years for the Pittsburgh Steelers coming out of Virginia. Has gone unnoticed for many years, but finally gets elected to a Pro Bowl.
Harris is there to make the stop.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Out of the gun. Roethlisberger's going to scramble. Had it, but dropped it. As we get a look at this defense, DeMarcus Ware, a player opposing offenses hate to have to face.
Oh, my gosh, and where is he going to line up? We've seen him line up outside. He lines up as an inside linebacker. You know, he drops back in pass coverage, but when he rushes the quarterback, one of the best in the league.
Pass is intercepted. An open lane. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
Green's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Here's Sanders. On his way. The 10. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Anderson's going to receive the toss. And he gains maybe 3. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. Breaking huddle at the 6. Second and goal from the 6. Toss to the outside. And he races out of bounds at that point. Third and goal from the 1. He is in for the touchdown. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
Ah, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout. And
he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And that's Talib, who almost came away with a pick. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Roethlisberger's taking off. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Roethlisberger will slide here and end the play.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Intercepted.
Marshall is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Broncos ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Demaryius Thomas with the grab. Pass complete, but did not get them the first.